What's up, boss? Have a good day out there, huh? What's up, Chief? How are you in chat there, huh? What kind of club you guys want to see here, huh? I'll give you a flyover. One of the little things I do as a caddy, get you flyovers. What do you guys think? First person that votes in chat for what club to hit off the tee, this guy Lex McDoogan. Some sort of golf show. Yeah, what's up? My name is Craig McGuffin. Yep, Phil's gone for the day. How's it going? Just Swing It. It's a good name there. You pretty good at golf? You need a caddy? Some guy named Just Swing It says Phil finally got fired. It's about time. Yep. Anyway, guys,
all right, Craig.
I don't know. It's just it's a golf show. McDoogan TV, live streaming golf 4 days a week. We're caddying for this guy Lex McGuffin here. He's okay. He's a pretty good golfer. You know, that's what I'm here for, to try to help him make better decisions on the golf course. You guys can help me out today. I'll give you the lay of the land, yardage, lie if it matters, the wind, all that sort of stuff, and you guys get to vote and chat about what kind of club you want them to hit. We, you know, we got about 250 to clear that water straight out. You know, that bunker you see straight out there is probably it's like 260. You know, a little trouble maybe with 3 wood. 3 wood might be a safe play if you want to get real aggressive. You know, you could try to take on the green there and leak it up to the front. You know, it's kind of up to you guys what you think here. You know, anywhere from three hybrid, 3 woods. You know, decent. Yeah. Anyways, any vote you guys want to put in chat, we'll have this guy hit.
Come on, give me a club, guys. I got people waiting.
All right, there you go. Just Swing It said driver. Why don't we go ahead and hit driver?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful day out here. It's nice. I love looping on a Monday morning. Tips aren't as good on Mondays, but you know, it's great to be out there.
Driver. No practice swings, no nothing. We're going to be tight.
You got this, Chief.
Small swings. Small swings. Oh, I just killed a bird.
All right.
All right, I'm going to take a breakfast ball.
All right, well, looks like we're in the water, maybe. I'm going to take a penalty stroke there.
It didn't even cross.
All right.
Driver's just such a dangerous play here first thing in the morning.
Yeah, well.
It was a massive hook.
That looks a little better.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, cool. Well, we're off.
All right, do I get a breakfast ball?
We don't do breakfast balls here. McDoogan TV. Count every stroke. It's real golf. All right, guys. Welcome in. It's nice early. About 8:57 a.m. here on the East Coast. Do a little show called Chat Caddy. Basically, you guys get to caddy. That's, you know, that's what it is. That's, you know, that's what it is.
Catch it all on McGoffin TV. Chat Caddy calls the shots.
3 in a
the
row.
boss of the green. Do what it says. Keep your stance so clean. From the bunker to the green. Obey the vibe. This game's not mine. It's
I love
Chat
seeing my
Caddy
handicap
time.
ball.
Then it's like, oh yeah, this is regular. This guy's always cheating.
You've been hurt in a golf cart wreck. Call us. We'll get you.
Drop the driver, it says with flair. Toss it to the sand like I just don't care. Put barefoot now so I kick off my shoes. Living by its rules, there's nothing to lose. Dance before the swing, feel the rhythm deep. I'm two-stepping now as my drives take a leap.
a lot of guys don't count all their strokes, and so they're just their handicaps are much lower than yours.
Caddy commands, I don't even mind doing what the subscribers prescribe. Telling me to laugh or take a bow. This golf game's fun and I'm loving it now. Loving it now.
All right, well, here we are. Fairway, second drive. I got about 56 yards here.
God damn, this is gonna be annoying. You talking like that all stream, Phil.
You know, get used to it, Chief. Look, what yardage we got here, Lex?
We've got about 50 yards.
All right, man. Got about 50 yards there. What do you guys think? Little flighted 4-iron in there, maybe. You know, maybe a 3 hybrid. Little low flighted, you know, little stinger. Keep it low and against the wind. What's up, Speedy? Speedy says lob wedge. It's probably a good idea there.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Let's try a little. Try a little flighted lob wedge in there. Try to, you know, try to keep it low and, you know, try to cut it back up against the grain.
I love this. Lob wedge would not have been my play. That's why I like Check Caddy.
That looks pretty good there, boss. That's pretty
Thanks.
good.
Drone was loaded.
Yeah, looks pretty damn good, man. All right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's stay positive. Lob wedge for you there. What's going on, Father Fungus? Golfing Orlando. Good morning to you guys. Beautiful, gonna be
Morning,
a beautiful
guys.
day of golf here.
Golf in Orlando. I'm getting excited for the Grove 23. My game's getting better. My handicap's at a 3.3, and I'm hoping to get into the 2.9 range.
Yeah.
But you know, that was like hell of a round you posted the other day. Crazy town. That's golf.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, I've seen it all. Saw a guy once. I was actually looping for Stewart Sink back in '92, and a little rough start. We were about 12 over front 9, and you know, looked at Stewart in the eyes. I said, "Come on, man, got to get this together. Got to do this for your country, man." And he turned it on. You know, he went 26 under on that back 9. We won the tournament. Pretty good stuff. A nice little payday for me. What's up, Zippy?
Nice. What'd you get? Like $1,000?
Yeah, back then, you know, purses weren't so big. It's about $800. Case of Molson Light. It was good stuff.
And what was your name? Craig?
My name's Craig. Craig McDoogan.
Greg. Greg with a G?
No,
or
Craig.
Craig with
Craig.
Craig. How long you been looping here?
Oh, whew. About 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 6, Phil.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Craig?
5. Yep, 6. All right. Yep.
Not a great start.
Yeah.
Lex thinks he's good. Let's not burst his bubble. What's worse?
My advice would be keep the driver in the bag the whole round. No reason to pull driver ever. Hate that stupid club.
Yeah, I hear that a lot on the tour.
And which tour is that, Craig?
America's Tour. Loop mostly on America's Tour. Do a little Corn Ferry. Trying to break in and get start doing some looping for the ladies on the Epson Tour, but you know, I got some stuff in my past that you know, they say ladies feel uncomfortable around me. Wow. No, I like to tell some jokes. I mean, you can't take a joke? What is this, 2025? We can't take jokes anymore. silliness.
Nope, no jokes.
All right, guys, here we are, hole 2. It's par 5. Tight little drive there. Off the tee, got some water on the right, trees on the left. Don't need to hit a long one here to even give yourself a chance to go for this green in 2. You guys could vote in chat what you guys think you should do. Speedy's coming in hot with the 3-wood vote. I was going golf wrenching. Looks like he's maybe another fellow looper. Says, who's on this mic? Jimmy Stewart's Nepo grandson. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Barry Reed? He says, be like my favorite NFL team. Finish strong. Yeah, fellow Patriots fan. All right. Good to see you, Barry. Fellow Patriots fan. Love
Go
Patriots.
Pats.
Yeah, go Pats.
Go Pats.
Yep.
Go Pats. Go Birds.
What's up, Dave? Got Dave Christ. Says, good Merry Monday, mofos. Pardon the what's alteration? Pardon the alteration. So, come on, let's keep it down to earth here, Dave. We don't need
no swearing.
We don't need smart guys. We don't need smart guys. All right. Let's just play it smart, keep it in the fairway. All right, Dave.
All right, guys. Any other votes? Any other votes? Or I'm hitting 3-wood.
No, I like 3-wood here. It's good, probably a good play.
All right, I got to keep my head down a little longer, but it's going to be right in the middle of the fairway. Good ball. Not as long as it could be, but it's in the fairway.
Nice. Great shot there. Good job. Speedy says, alligation when you repeat the first letter of back-to-back words. Whatever. Golfing Orlando says he's heading out to play Harbor Hills. I know some guys out of Harbor Hills. Yeah, say hi to Steve out there. Hopefully you get hooked up with Steve. Great looper. Ask for Steve, Golfing Orlando. Good buddy of mine.
Another part of the looper community.
Yeah. Yeah, I got story. You know, we had our convention, you know, back in July. We had our convention up in the Mohegan Sun casino in the convention center there. And oh man, I got some stories about Steve, let me tell you.
All right, Craig, I've got 200 yards. Kind of a front pin. I'm going to load the drone.
All right. You heard him, guys. About 200 yards. Little front pin location. Got a little water on the right to be careful of. How's it going, Colt? Morning. How you been hitting them? Speedy's thinking 4-iron. It's probably a good idea there. Colt says, whoa, is that Phil Bones McDoogan on the bag? Craig McDoogan. World-class looper. Looks like Zippy doesn't like me. I don't know who the Zippy lady is. She says, Lex, have a great round. See everyone next time.
Thanks, Zippy. Yeah, I don't know about this Craig guy either. What is that sound, Craig? What are you doing there? It sounds like you're banging something.
What are you talking about?
You're banging like your knee on your something.
Oh, yeah, I am. Lots of chew my gum.
All right, it's on the edge. It's on the right edge. It was a dreadful shot. Ball was below my feet, and I didn't really.
Yep. All right. Decent shot there.
Didn't adjust. So we're gonna have another 50-yard shot or something in. I don't know.
Good. Let's just keep grinding.
So Craig, where are you from?
Glendale.
Glendale, what? California?
Sure.
Arizona?
Yeah.
Michigan?
All of them. Take your pick. Take your pick, boss. This guy. You just committed the worst sin. Don't ever ask your caddy where he's from. Biggest sin, guys, if you don't know that. Don't ask your caddy where he's from. That's a big time caddy faux pas, as they say in France. Yeah, golf ranching, should have made the number. You know, when you're doing this stuff, and you're like, hey, let's dress up like a Masters caddy, and you're like, oh yeah, they got a little number on their chest there. It's green, and then you forget you got a green screen. What are you gonna do?
I've got 45 yards left.
All right, guys, 45
you can
yards.
See the pin on the drone.
Are you actually in the rough here, or what's going on?
I'm in the rough.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the rough.
Oh, there I see the ball.
That's what we call this, Craig.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah, a little bit of the, I call it first cut. He's a little, first cut there, a little bit of rough, 45 yards. Not a lot of danger. Speedy saying lob wedge. Golf Wrench is saying a 52 chop. Yeah, let's do a 52 little chip chop. What do you think? Lob wedge, 52.
I think a lob wedge is better here. Any other votes?
I'm not seeing any.
Then I'm going with Speedy. Speedy's driving this hole today. Pretty darn good.
I'd say that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Hey, what's up, mister? Good to see you. Golfing Orlando says he got paired up with a 76-year-old yesterday at one of those Disney courses. I've looped it there before. I used to loop there in the 80s. A little HR issue, I had to leave, find some greener pastures, as we say in the caddy community. But yeah, said he played with a 76-year-old and played from the tips. Came in at 2 under. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, got a little easy putt here for Bird, I think.
None of these putts are easy, Craig. Okay, Bird.
Well, you sure make it look easy, that's for sure.
Thank you, Craig.
Details on the HR issue? You know, I signed a document. Can't talk about it. Protecting the victim. I mean, well, just a bunch of nonsense. Just a bunch of nonsense. Not even worth talking about. Hey, what's up, Ben L? Good morning to you. Good to see you. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and I'll show the big flyover. You can get a good look at this next hole here. It'll be hole number 3. It's the third hole on hole 18. It's par 4, about 3. You know, it's probably about 320 actually from the tees he's playing. Well, not the tightest fairway in the world, but you know, you got a little OB left, some trees right. Maybe want to try, you know, maybe a shorter stick, not the boom stick. Maybe, I don't know. Let you guys vote there, vote in chat what you want them to hit off this tee. What do you guys think? Yeah, well, Lex, what do you think from the tees you're playing? About 320?
333.
333. You know, you don't want to send it down there too far. You see those, you know, you got those 2 big oak trees. I actually advised Tom Fazio when he designed this course. I was like, you know, you should do on hole 3. It's a little boring. Put 2 giant elm trees, kind of frame the green there, give it sort of a, because I love football, put, you know, sort of like goalposts. All right, let's see. Yeah, got 2 votes hybrid. He's not, Alexis isn't gonna like that, but I think that's probably the smart play guy.
Well, it doesn't matter what I like or don't like today.
All right, yep. Barry saying hybrid too. Smart play. You know what I say? Lay up for the pay up. That's a old caddy mantra. You ever heard that one before, Lex? Lay up for the pay up?
No, lay up for the pay up. I have not heard that. That's that's a new one on me.
Yeah.
All right, that's in the fairway.
Yeah, there you go.
Patented slice right there. Good ball.
Well, you know what I gotta say, Lex, you know that golf channel, Good, those young guys? Love those guys, Good.
Yeah, I love Good.
They had a little, I don't know if you're on the Twitter or not there. Love what Elon's done with the Twitter. But they said they had the biggest announcement ever yesterday. And it's usually these things like really biggest announcement. But yeah, I don't know. Actually kind of crazy too. Lex, we're now in this is what I call silly season, guys. Good's announcing their own PGA Tour event, the Good Championship. Literally, you got a tour stop sponsored by Good. November 26th.
Oh my God.
2026 in Austin, Texas. There you go. How about that, guys? YouTube Golf's taking over. You're gonna have to put up with the tour stop. Good champ. It's just literally gonna be every 3 minutes. They're gonna be, you know, trying to sell you some rope hats, free money on a golf betting site, and ZipRecruiter and Yeti Yetis. I'll try to sell you, you know, little Yeti coolers. What's up, Cameron?
I've got 124 yards left.
All right, guys. 124. He's in, call this position A. You can see, Smart Play Hybrid, you see these two elm trees that I suggested Fazio put up. Right in this fun, you feel like you're, you know, 10 seconds left on the clock. Final fourth quarter for the power of Super Bowl, and just got to knock one between the uprights there. 124, guys. What do you think? Golf wrenching saying pitching wedge.
Okay.
Speedy says pitching wedge.
I'm in a divot. It's okay.
That's okay.
No matter.
Yeah. You know what I say? It's an old caddy mantra. You got to pivot out of the divot, baby. Just pivot.
Oh, I've heard that one. I've heard that one before.
Yeah. Yeah, Barry wants pitching wedge too. I think it's a good play. Little, you know, little fly to pitching wedge. You know, spin it back in there. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Got some good backspin. Could have put a little more mustard on it, but you know. But hey, we're on deck on the karaoke machine, folks. Yep.
Well, Craig, thanks for filling in for today. I know Phil was feeling under the weather there.
No, he lied to you. He got a new hitting net for Christmas, early Christmas present. So he's actually on the side of his house right now. He's out there hitting 8 irons. He's actually fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Little Lions SOB.
Yeah. Speedy says, Craig, thoughts on Phil? Good guy. Love that guy. You know, really high golf IQ. You know, when I go out and I do some looping for Phil, and you know, we get on that first tee, and he looks at me and says, "What do you think?" I say, "Hey, whatever you think, buddy, Chief." I go, "You're the boss here, man. Like, you know, you should be looping for me." Yeah. Yeah, just beautiful swing too. You know, just nice flowing swing. You know, he's got that really nice. He's got a hitch at the top, and then he hitches down.
Really accelerates fast at the top.
Yeah, no,
he's got that fast acceleration from the top.
Yeah, no, he's great. He accelerates on the first part and then starts to decel to get really good club face control right as he hits.
That could have been better.
Yeah, you don't. You know, it's a unique swing. You don't see a lot of players on the tour, you know, kind of do that hitch and then kind of decel. You know, traditional structure would probably say don't decel through the shot, but you know, it works for you. You got to swing your swing. You know, it's all about repeatability.
So what kind of golfer are you, Craig? You a stick?
I'm a stick. Yep, that's what they call me, Craig. Craig Fluff Stick McGuffin McDoogan. Yeah, you know, I mean, I try
Okay, that's par.
Try not to brag. Plus 2 handicap.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, not enough, not good enough to be, you know, on the tour, but you know. try to stay humble.
Yeah, did you try to be on the tour at some point?
Yeah, well, you know, I played college golf at, you know, Auburn. And, you know, coaches, colleagues, they wanted me to go for it, but, you know, just not for me. Yeah, you know, I was a regional all-state champion at,
Oh, really? Which region?
yeah, Auburn, Oklahoma University,
Okay.
Clemson Tide, Roll Tide.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
Yep.
Go.
Roll
Clemson,
Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, Roll Tide. Clemson, Roll Tide, Southeast. Part of that, you probably, you know, there was a 30 for 30 about us. We were called the putting Panthers, and you know, historic run back there in '93.
All right, guys, you see the pin. I've got 122 yards. I think we want that pitching wedge again.
All right, guys, you're about 122. Wind looks to be about dead there. Not too much concern there. What do you guys think?
No wind.
Yeah, Speedy likes that pitching wedge. Barry's saying 9. Yeah, maybe a little, you know, 6/8, you know, sawed off, low flighted 9 in there. Give it a little check, spin it back about 2 feet.
It's not going to spin back. The green's away from me.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we got two 9 votes, Lex. You may not like that, but
I don't like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, there's my good buddy. I play the Red Tees. What's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, hey, Barry, 6'7" to you, my friend. 6'7" to all you guys. Love to see it. Get your 6'7s in chat, guys. All right, let's see. We got 2 votes pitching wedge now. Thank you, Just Swing It. So 2 votes 9, 2 votes pitching wedge.
Any tiebreakers? I'm Rick. Can you do a tiebreaker?
I don't know who Rick is. Yeah, what do you think? I play the Red Tees.
I'm Red Tees.
You're a
Red
stick.
Tees?
Yeah, I seen you go out there. You know, I had the really the pleasure, the honor to loop for I play the Red Tees, and you know, same deal, just like Phil. You know, we were on the first tee, and you know, he's asking me for advice. I said, my advice: take your own advice. You're a stick. You got this, Chief. All right, well, it's gonna be 9, Lex. Unfortunately, Cameron came in and said 9 for the tiebreaker. So, yeah, you know,
okay.
just a little 6/8 sawed off. You know, a little flow flight at 9 in there and get a checkup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna 3/4 this sucker.
Yeah.
That's long and left. Okay.
All right, not bad. Now, Alex, let me take your club there. I'll give you a little clean off my dry towel.
Clean that up.
Yep. Hey, what's up, D-boy? Good to see you. Of course, you get a shout out, Dave. He's with his grandson today. What's up, Reed? How's it going? You know what we say to you young guys, Reed? Drive it long and sing a song. My big recommendation to all the young guys out there. Just swing as hard as you can. You know, when you're young, you're a stick, man. You got to go out there and bomb it with every tee.
God, this is a tricky putt. Fuck.
Just a little outside. That's caddy joke there, guys.
It just didn't break at all.
Yeah.
This is what you get when you have like a 50-foot putt. You get a bogey. That was 9-iron was too much club, and I don't. You know, when I try to do a 3/4, the chances are I'm going to hit it crisper.
Yeah.
All right, big save here. Big save. You get a bogey. It's no worry, but let's try to save it. Get it to the hole. It's uphill. Uphill +2. Down to the right, -1.
There you go, baby. That's what we call a little one-hopper there. How about that, guys? Come on now. That's my golfer. Way to go, Chief.
Hey, thanks,
Toss me
Greg.
that
Good
bro
read.
ball. Let me give your ball a little clean-up there. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, this is a magic ball right here. All right, Lex, give you your ball back.
Thank you.
Yep. It's my golfer right there. That's a little, so we call a jar it to par it, ladies and gentlemen. They're putting little Christmas bells in the. What's that mean, Lex? They're putting little green Christmas bells in the live chat. What's that about?
Those are pairs. Those are our pairs for our charity. We've got a 501(c) that we helped with the financials here of the show. And for every par, I give a pair, a slightly bruised, slightly rotted pair, to kids in need.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good for
Yeah,
you.
today's recipients are Dakota and his little sister Nevada.
Oh,
They've fallen on some hard times. The dad, you know, he just got sanctioned by the club, so he can't play golf as much. He's on a 2-week ban, so he's having to play public this couple weeks, and
rough.
you know, not the end of the world, but we feel for him. All right, what's it gonna be?
All right, guys, you saw that flyover. You know, probably about 270 there to that little stand of trees, the end of the stand of trees there on the left. Oh, you could pipe one down there. The only risk is if you go a little right, sometimes you got a good look into that green there on that right, on the opposing fairway. Sometimes you're stuck behind a tree trunk. What do you guys think? Should we get aggressive here, go for driver, or try to be smart, which is really kind of dumb, and hit a 3-wood? What do you guys think? How's it going, 62? Horse, good to see ya.
Morning, Horse. Morning, 62. I apologize, Phil. And you know, he's just a little new to the show, but he's doing great so far.
Yeah. Give me some grace here, guys. You know, I mean, world-class caddy, but this whole like sitting at a computer thing is, you know, I'm not a computer guy. Okay, I'm not a computer guy. I can barely turn my computer on. Okay. All right, let's see here. Looks like we got a couple votes for the driver. D-Boy and Horse. Horse is saying, show us your hog. Which, you know.
Okay.
When you're in the HR office on the tour and they say, why'd you say that? You say it's just a caddy term for driver. Right? There you go. 62 says driver.
sliding out to the right. Big surprise.
Yeah.
In the bunker.
All right.
Not a bad place to be.
Yeah.
God, I hate this driver.
Somebody, this live chat, they said, have I ever looped for some guy named Tip McGuffin? I don't know who that is.
Trip. No, it's Trip.
Trip.
He's another contributor to the channel. He's
got
one of the greatest players ever.
Has he got like inner ear balance issues, like mobility issues? Why is his name Trip?
I'm not sure why his parents named him Trip. He doesn't have balance issues. He's an elite ball striker. Drives the ball 400 yards.
Oh.
We've got 121.
Oh, you should give me his
121.
Give me his email, Lex. Maybe I can talk to him.
The fairway bunker, it's pretty firm under my feet, so I'm going to be able to trap the ball decently, and we don't want to go long.
All right, get your votes
I will.
in, guys.
His email is tripmcguffin@gmail is his email.
All right. I still got a AOL account. I don't do Gmail.
Oh, okay.
Just in case, Lex, you want to give folks the yardage and all those details again?
Yeah, it's 121 yards. Wind is into me a little bit. You'll see the pin in just a minute or two.
All right, guys, you heard him. Ball sitting up nicely. Couldn't ask for a better lie in this bunker here. Sitting on the beach. About 121 yards. Wind's into him a little bit. Pretty fair pin location. A little bit in the front there. Not a bad spot. Got a couple votes for pitching wedge. Oh, okay.
Now they want the pitching wedge. This is the place for a 9-iron, guys. It's okay. We'll hit the pitching wedge. We'll stay short. We don't want to go long. We can stay short. Going to be short and left. You won't see it.
Yep. Okay, get up there and maybe do a little, what I like to call Puerto Rican putter action up there on that collar. Yep. Speedy said, pick it clean. That wasn't clean. Nope, that was not clean. You're right, Speedy. That's cool. Dave says he knows Dakota and Nevada's dad. They went to different schools together. That's cool. Nice. Give him a shout out.
I couldn't quite hear that, Phil.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no worries. Yeah. Yeah, it's hey, I play the red tees. You know, you gotta take your anti-Alzheimer's medicine there, pal. Take a look at the title and thumbnail. It's Chat Caddy Day. Yes. I mean, it's only come up. Nightbot's only mentioned it like 6 times already. Come on, pal. Get it together, sport.
Oh, Craig, I
Yeah.
forgot to tell you, there's a thing with YouTube that you've got to hit all chat instead of just top chat.
Ah, you know what? Phil told me about that before he went out to his hitting net. I did do that, but thanks for the reminder. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's a little reverse caddy there. I like that. It's a great job. You're not bad. You're not a bad dude. Gotta say. Phil said some stuff. He tried to prepare me for some stuff about you, but I'm not seeing it. Seemed like a cool dude to me. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil can be a little bit of a jerk sometimes. Just depends.
Horse Express says it's 6:40 a.m. too early for air fryer burgers. I mean, burgers, no. Air fryer? What? Come on, pull them out of your mom's purse, there, Horse. Come on, you know what I mean. Air fryer? Be a man. Fire up that grill. If you're not putting carcinogens on that burger, you're not living life. Go back to Europe if you're going to air fry burgers, Horse. Come on now. All right, what do you guys think here? Little Scandinavian scooter, Puerto Rican putter, Texas two-step. Tennessee toe wedge. What do you guys think? What kind of play you got here for us? You're off the mark on that one, Dave. I don't think that Trip McGuffin guy followed the Grateful Dead in the early 90s. That music is way too weak. Trip is more of a Metallica. Sepultura, yeah.
He's a big fan of Guar. He does go to Guar concerts.
Yep. Yeah, he's Slayer. I think Slayer Seasons in the Abyss is Trip's favorite album of all time.
Oh, that really checked up hard.
Yeah, it's a good little Tennessee toe wedge there. Looks good. All right, guys. Well, we got penguins on the pool party. A little putt for par here.
Take my glove off for Garrett.
Yep.
Garrett seems to think that matters. All right. Go to your home, Mr. Penguin. All right, that's 5.
Low key, probably should have done what Chad told me, but I won't let it throw me on a cold streak. No, see, I won't give in a fold. I boldly go. Even though
We call that a bogey, Phil, or Craig.
why can't you do better?
Yeah, a little Boston bogey there. You know, so what you call it when you land in the beach or off the tee and have to hit a pitching wedge out. It's a Boston bogey. Don't ask me why. A little caddy joke for you guys.
Yeah, I'm not much of a pick it clean kind of guy. I've got a very steep swing, so
Yeah.
Speedy wanted me to pick it clean. That's a harder shot for me, actually, because I've got such a steep descending swing. I prefer to try to trap the ball.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's we'll look at the big flyover on this one. 302 par 4, shortest one on the course. Little cat leg there to the left. You know, maybe a 5-iron, middle of the fairway, something like that. Whoops. Damn it.
It's okay, Craig. The hotkeys are really challenging. Phil messes it up.
Hard to remember all this stuff.
Yeah, Phil messes it up constantly. Don't worry.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. I don't know what's up with you, Chief. This Rick guy. He's complaining about, yeah, I guess there's something that says Phil McGuffin, the little announcer thing. You know, sometimes, Rick, you know, you don't got unlimited hours in the day. And you wake up in the morning and you think you're going to do one thing, and then, you know, you got inspiration hits you, and last minute, you become some guy named Craig. You know, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? It is what it is. You know, been there, done that. 6-7.
6-7.
6-7, baby. That's what I say. 6-7. All right, let's see. Smart play there. Speedy says 5 iron. I think that's a smart choice. Got any other votes there, guys? What do you think? Doing chat caddy today. Heads up, guys. Pay attention. I know it's early for you guys. Come on, get with it. Do this. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I mean, what are you guys doing?
And again, what do you keep kicking there, Craig?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. This desk. You know, I've been up since 3:30. I'm already on my 12th cup of coffee. I'm a little jacked up. I got, you know.
I can tell.
Yeah.
All right, 5 iron. Going straight, right in the middle of the fairway, right in the middle of the fairway.
That's a real bougie poll question there, Golfing Orlando. He says, poll question, Phil, do you tip the guy after your round to take your clubs back to your car and clean your shoes? You're the only guy that knows what that is, Golfing Orlando. But it's a good poll question. How about this? Start a poll. How do you start a poll? Tip the cart attendant. How do you spell attendant? 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 Ah, screw it. I don't know. They don't pay me to spell, guys.
It doesn't matter.
They pay me to read. I read greens, not books. All right, guys? Come on. Come on. All right, guys. You guys tip your cart attendant? Yes, no, depends on how much social pressure. Hey, look at those little guys. Man, I love animals. Oh, little cute little guys there. Well, you are stupid. Golfing Orlando says he gave the guy a $100 tip yesterday. Wife looked at him like I was stupid. Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah,
that's why they call.
right.
That's why they call him our better half there, Golfing Orlando. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say there, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one, guys.
I think, you know, for the attendant, $5-10 or whatever.
Hey, look, the guy's working at a Disney golf course. Yeah, you know, he needs it, Golfing Orlando. Let's be honest. I mean, you know, I spent 2 weeks
Disney does
looping.
not pay their employees.
Yeah, I spent 2 weeks looping for Disney, and yeah.
At which course do they have caddies at Disney?
Oh, this was
There,
back in the
Craig?
early
Which
80s.
course?
They
Oh, okay.
you know, they got rid of them, and of course they blame me. You know, they said I was the catalyst, whatever the hell that means. I don't know. So they got golf carts now, but you know.
92 yards.
All right, we got a great shot here. Call this position A, guys. We got 92 yards. This just a beautiful green here. Very fair pin location. No danger there. What do you guys think? 92 yards. How's it going, Karen Golfs? She says lob wedge. All right. Speedy says sand wedge. Barry says pitching wedge. Ooh, we got some different ideas here. Dang, where'd my caddy towel go? D-boy says, I don't know. I'm not paying attention either, D-boy. There you go. That's the caddy mantra.
Sand wedge came up short.
All right. Hey, that's a you problem, man. Don't blame the caddy.
Yeah.
Lex, what degrees loft is your sand or your lob wedge anyway? What degrees on your sticks there?
60 degree on the lob, 56 on the sand, and then 50 degree. So this probably should have been a 50 degree, a gap wedge, but no one said gap wedge.
Yeah.
That would have been, you know, a pretty good. But I'm close enough here with this. I can just sort of chip it in.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Nice job.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, we called that a little chip-a-saw chip there. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Slayer, Dave. Unironically, enjoy Slayer Seasons in the Abyss. Great album. Yeah. Love listening to that back in the day. War support the war. 6-7. I mean, come on. There you go.
Okay, we got a par.
Great par there, boss.
Good par. Thanks. There you go. You ready?
Yep. Thanks. All right, guys, got through a relatively challenging little stretch of holes there. I know those par fours are short, but they can be tricky. And we're coming up to a slightly tricky par 3 here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your flyover here. You guys can take a peek at this hole. I was talking to Phil McGuffin before the show, and yeah, he says he hates this hole. I don't know why. Look at this beauty, guys. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate you, Chief. He says, I'm liking Craig here a lot better than Phil. I think it's Phil's voice. When he imitates my voice, it's actually less squeaky than his own. Yeah. Yeah, that guy. It's like, hey, Phil, when are they going to drop, buddy? You know what I mean? When are they going to drop?
Oh, be nice to Phil. I got 162, guys.
Yeah. Rick says, I hope Craig's permanent. Soothing voice. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. D-Boy's golf wrenching said 6-7's the newest psyop. Yeah, well, hey, jump on board, man. Who doesn't love a good psyop? D-Boy says he refuses to say it. Said his son had a week where he did it constantly. Thank God it's over. Is it already over? I just hopped on board.
It's kind of over.
Damn it. All right, Karen's thinking an 8-iron. Not a bad choice there.
Karen, I don't hit the ball that far, Karen.
Yeah.
Go look at the distances. Type I distances.
Yep. Somebody's got to get on track, man. All right, Speedy says 7. Good choice there. Yeah, Craig, not Greg. No worries, boss. I get it all the time. It is, you know. It is what it is. Been there, done that, Rick. But yeah, Craig, not Greg. Yeah, Craig.
With a C.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a
or
G.
with a K.
It's got a G in there too.
Okay.
Nope.
So Greg with a G.
No K. I'm not one of these they thems. Come on, man.
Oh, make it. Barely cleared the water with a 7-iron.
What yardage?
It was a 162. It was a bad hit, but that's why you don't take 8-iron.
Yeah.
I can't be losing golf balls. That's one thing I can't. I gotta try not to lose golf balls. I can't afford it. I just had another box shipped to me. So there's another $120 in golf balls.
That's
Thankfully,
cool.
we're going to take a tax write-off on all this McGolfin expense.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you need a accountant recommendation. I got a good one. One of the benefits of being a pro caddy is you get access to some of the best accountants in the world because they all work with the pros. Yeah. You guys don't know. Them pros, man. Biggest tax cheats in the country. Pro golfers. A little caddy secret. Phil Mickelson, he hasn't paid a lick of tax in 20 years. Love to see that. Dave said he found a 74-degree Walter Hagen in the woods recently. Yeah, great stuff.
It belongs in the woods.
Yeah.
74 degrees. Throw it back.
Yeah, well, he said it was a good place for it. Yeah. Horse says, anyone see Bryson trying to be funny on his channel? I mean, Bryson doesn't have to even try. That guy's hilarious, man. Love Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah. Guy's hilarious. And a great golfer. There you go, nice. Little low-flighted chip in there. Get a little check. Used going against the grain. It's great stuff right there. What are you talking about, Horse? You think Bryson doesn't have a funny bone in his body? Guy's hilarious.
All right, that bogey's on me.
Yep. Hey, Lex, maybe check your gimbal there. Camera's like... I think I'm having I'm either tripping on LSD or something.
Shouldn't be doing it now.
Yeah, no, you're good now.
Because it's just a bogey.
All right, guys, let's take a look at hole 8, shall we? About 380, par 4. Pretty nice wide fairway. Not too hard of a hole. All right, guys, get your votes in. What do you want him to hit off this tee? Yeah, I like that. Karen Golf says driver. Yeah, not bad idea. Speedy says 3-wood. All right. Yeah, not bad. Starting to look like Robert De Niro. About to see a little bit. All right, well, Colt says 3-wood. D-Boy says 3-wood. All right, Lex, looks like we're going to have to pull out the 3.
Okay. Okay, great ball. It was down the left, but it's going to be in good position.
All right, great. Great job. You know, you got to feel bad for these good guys. I mean, I love them. They're the funniest, man. Love those good videos. Just, you know,
They're hilarious.
best stuff on YouTube. And you know, as expected, you know, I mean, they're at the top of the mountain, get themselves their own sponsored PGA Tour event. I'm just kind of looking at X over here, formerly called Twitter. And as expected, all the haters are trying to drag them. You know, just jealousy. Yeah.
Well, you know what's great is if they're the sponsor, they get to pick the sponsor exemptions too.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind
I
of
think we might get to see Matt Sharp or something.
I love Matt Sharp, man. Hilarious guy.
I love Matt Sharp.
Yeah, love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that guy. He might be the funniest one on Good, to be honest. I mean, no shade on the rest of the other guys, 6'7", but, you know. Yeah. All right, Lex, let's see what we got here.
97 yards.
97 yards. Yeah, let's get that drone.
Normally a club in between sand wedge and pitching wedge.
All right, what do you guys think here? 97 yards, back pin location. It's got a lot of room to run. You know? Let's get some votes in, guys. What do you want them to hit here? Take it easy, Karen Golfs. Good to have you here. Yeah, there you go. Dave says, like most geniuses, Bryson is misunderstood. He is. Yep. As a contemporary, you can relate. Yeah, for sure. Come on, guys. Get some votes in. Wake up. Let's go. 97 yards. I mean, I'll do it if you want. I say gap wedge. There you go. Thank you, Speedy. He agrees. Gap wedge. You're smart, Speedy.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, great shot. A little low flight in there. Check up. A little bit above the hole with a little bit of a dicey break. Exactly where we like to putt from. Nothing like a downhill.
Yep.
Downhill slider away from you. So, as much as possible, you know, it's normal, conventional. You know, the other caddies, you know, want their players below the hole with very little break. But, you know, I mean, say get you up top. You know, that's what I say. Get up top.
Yep, get up top. I agree there, Craig.
It's a great question, D-Boy. You say you're going to leave, and then you're here for another 20 minutes. Or more. Yeah, 6'7" to you, D-Boy. Oh, you're a fan of Mr. Moon, huh? Nice. Yeah, I know Mr. Moon. Fun streamer.
Guys, programming note, we're off tomorrow, and then Wednesday we got a big match with Will on this course.
Yeah. Well. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there it comes back. Call that a Louisiana lipper there. It's the surest way to make a bogey.
Yep.
Little caddy wisdom for you guys. A little caddy joke. What's up, Seth? Good to see you. Is this guy broken par yet? He's come close.
I haven't broken it. I've shot par, but I haven't broken it.
Because it's just a
No, it just eludes us. The putting, you know, putting today is trash.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to break par on a chat caddy round either.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. Maybe on Wednesday with Will, there's a good chance one of us will break par. If you want to see someone break par, Will's going to break par on Wednesday.
Yeah, guys, come back on Wednesday. Gonna have a fun rematch with Will. Came down to the wire, I heard. Last time they played a match play, so that's coming up here on Wednesday. Gonna be live at 10:45 on this same course, so check that out. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look at hole 9 here. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'd probably say driver on this one. Maybe 3-wood. Maybe a 7. Somewhere in there. Love to see you. You take it easy there, golfing Orlando. Enjoy your round.
See you golfing
Come
Orlando.
back in the chat if
Enjoy.
you need any advice. Let me know. You get if you're a little, unsure about club selection, just come back. Let me know what you're looking at. Help you out. But yeah, have a great round there, Chief, boss. What, you don't want any caddy advice from me golfing Orlando? What? Come on, man. Hey, I like that. Speedy says 3-wood. That's smart play. I'd probably pick 3-wood. That's what I just said, right? I said 3-wood.
Yeah, 3-wood's a good play here.
Yeah.
I'm hitting driver like crap today. 3-wood's going to make the fairway. Really, this whole course is a 3-wood course. Okay, right in the middle. Yep, it's right where we want to be.
Beautiful. Great shot. Good question. Rick says, Craig, I got a question I like to ask people when I first meet them. Helps me get to know them. How often do you clip your toenails? I don't. I eat them off. Rick, I eat them off. You want to know why? It's the keratin. You eat that keratin. It's good for your skin. It helps keep your body supple. You got to be peak fitness looping, 18 holes 4 days a week. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's actually a little tip I learned from Craig Stadler. Bigger guy, but very flexible. And he was in a pairing with us. So I think
160 yards, guys.
90, back in 91,
yards if you want to vote.
Michigan Classic. And I was like, hey man, how you stay so loose and so supple? And he's like, yeah, I eat my toenails. I was like, oh, interesting. I'm sorry, Lex. Say all that again.
160 yards.
All right, we got 160, guys. Got a little work to do here. Hey, I don't know who this guy is. I'm a golf sidekick. He says never tip anyone. That's goes against the caddy code, my friend. Don't get yourself banned out of chat. Can't just come in here and start trolling. All right, 160. Seth says he wants a 3 1/4 7-iron. That's a pretty smart play. Speedy says 7-iron. Loop Daddy? Yeah, you got it, Chief. That's what they call me on the circuit, Loop Daddy. Yeah. Got any other votes, guys? You guys really want to see a 7-iron? You know he's going to leave it like 10 yards short, right? I mean, it's 160.
Nah, 7's good.
This guy's got more side spin than a broadcaster on CNN, am I right? Come on. Get out of here. You know, it is what it is. 6-7, guys. Been there, done that.
All right, center of the green.
All right, great shot there. Muscled it up. About pin high, just to the left, right where we want it. Clean your club for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe it with your dry towel there.
Yep. Yeah, no joke there, Golf Sidekick. Are you Golf Sidekick, you fellow looper? It's a great name for a looper. He says, most trusted swing in golf. I mean, 10 degree out to in. That's, you know, that's the Jack Nicklaus special. A little power fade is what they call that. I mean, that's how you win 16 majors in a career. Look, Rick, I'm not the producer. I just got looped in here last minute. You know, it's not my fault that Phil McGuffin left his, you know, the thing up there. Hey, what's up, East Coast buds? He says, I putt with my butt cheeks. Yeah. Hey, love that. Love that for you, bro. You keep it up there, Chief. Oops. Hey, Golf Sidekick, you see the big news this morning? Good. They got their own PGA Tour event coming next year. I know you're excited for it. What do you think of that? Hey, you know, with any luck, maybe send them an email, Golf Sidekick. I know you're trying to break into the U.S. market, but send them an email. Maybe, you know, they're going to have some sponsors exemptions instead of the sponsor. Maybe they get you in there. Love to see you out there sticking it, you know. You're a pretty good stick. First you're hearing of it? Yeah, I know. Go on X, formerly Twitter. Golf Sidekick. I know you're a big Twitter guy. Big news, big announcement today. Going to be a legit tour stop next year on the tour. Fall event, FedEx Cup. Good championship. Yeah, seriously, Speedy. Speaking of the Chiefs, how about those Chiefs yesterday? Yeah, heck of a game. Couldn't believe it.
So I finally discovered yesterday the how football drives engagement for their boring sport.
Yeah.
It's fantasy football. So I was at a pool party thing with a bunch of fellow neighbors, and these guys were just glued to their sports. And it wasn't even like their particular teams they were watching.
Yeah.
But it was the individual players that they have drafted in their fantasy league. And so they're forced to watch like every game and just glued to see like, am I going to win $5 today? It was really interesting to see how the gambling degeneracy sort of drives engagement.
Oh, another Louisiana lipper there. Great putt, though. Always good to give yourself a chance for birdie there. Hey, that's a heck of a par, though, on this challenging hole 9.
Thank you.
Man, I love Fantasy League, man. I'm in 6 of them. Tell your homies there, Lex. Tell your bros. I'd love to get in on some of that action.
Yeah.
Tell them to send me an email at my AOL account.
Okay, we'll do.
I'm looking for a new league to get into.
They're always looking for more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always looking for more people, and yeah, 6 leagues really isn't enough. You got to be in at least 10 leagues.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm already spending about 30 hours a week, you know, running the numbers, doing the stats for my fantasy football leagues. You know, what's 35? What's 5 more hours? You know, it's pure joy. Pure joy. You know, get some idiot. It's like, hey, you know, wasting your life. You should be doing some self-improvement, reading books, enjoying life. I'm like, are you kidding? I got Monday Night Football, man. What are you talking about? Come on. Hey, thank you. 62 put some of those green Christmas balls in chat. He says, for Evan Scholars in honor of Looper Craig McGuffin. Thank you, man. Love that. Love those Evan Scholars. Great program. That must have been fun for you, Lex, hanging out with a bunch of other dude bros talking about, you know, the football. NFL and NCAA football. I know you're a big fan. I'm sure you had a lot in common with those guys.
You know, I actually had to watch my 4-year-old in the swimming pool for the most of it, so I didn't get a chance to engage in too much of it.
Okay.
I had to watch my 4-year-old.
Oh. All right, guys, what do you think here? I'll get you the exact yardage. Here's your hole 10, par 3. Well, what the hell's that? We call a Virginia evacuation right there, guys.
You think I'm peeing?
No.
I'm getting my water right now.
Yeah, I hear you.
We got 150 yards.
All right, guys, a little solid 150 here. 62's thinking an easy 8. Love that. In fact, Lex, we gotta do a little business here. You're gonna have to pay me. So, guys, today's show is brought to you by Parl. Just remember, guys, don't mess with those super bugs. Make sure you use a lot of sanitizer. You know what I mean?
Basically spend like 3 hours a day on your short game.
We're gonna get like funding from the government or something.
Hey, oh man, it was really good playing with you.
Disgusting, this guy.
Peril, golf hand sanitizer. America's favorite golf hand sanitizer. Because your golf buddy is a gross weirdo.
Basically spend like 3 hours a day on your short game.
We're gonna get like funding from the government or something.
Golf sidekick. Is this a COVID ad? Come on. Yeah, that's funny, man. As if COVID was a real thing. Come on now. That's a joke, YouTube. You got to be careful with some of that stuff, you know? YouTube don't find COVID jokes funny.
I yanked it left. Center of the green, yanked left.
All right. What'd you hit there, boss?
8 iron.
8 iron. Nice. Love the 8 iron. It's a great club.
Love the 8 iron.
Yeah.
I've had more holes in one with that club than any other club.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave says, I don't know what you're on about, Dave. Good tour stop. Smartest idea they've had in a decade, but Dave says the PGA is grasping at straws to remain relevant. I don't know what that word means. With the young guns, they should start with upper management in their PR department. Yeah.
Good just has the money. PGA Tour will take any sponsor.
Yeah.
They just have the money. All that rope hat money right there. A lot of rope hat money.
Yeah, honestly, you know, PGA, they hired, you know, former executive from the NFL to head up their organization, and smartest decision. You know, as much as they can make the PGA like the NFL, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. 6-7.
6-7.
Yeah. Relevant. It was a good movie, right? Leonardo DiCaprio. Relevant. Great movie. I don't know what it means though, but yeah, great movie. Yeah, you know, I'd love to see, like a halftime show, you know. We can get, some guy.
Need some country music superstars is what we need in golf.
Little Drewski or something doing a halftime show with Sabrina Carpenter. You know, it'd be great. More gambling ads, more beer ads on the tour broadcast would be great. All right, great par there, Chief.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, thanks, Golf Sidekick. Happy to be here today, guys. Filling in for that Phil McGuffin guy. If you didn't know, I'm Craig McDoogan, professional looper. Just filling in for today, guys. Who knows? Maybe if Lex likes what I'm doing, maybe I'll come back next time you guys do this chat caddy business. We'll see. I don't know. See how it goes. We'll see what the ratings say. Rick,
the ratings are tanking, Phil.
Yeah.
Or Craig.
Well, actually, to be perfectly honest with you, Lex, you know, I can see your stats here. You're having a better show than you've had in about a week, so, you know, 6-7 on that, my friend.
All right, Craig. Well, I guess the people like you. All right, par 4. What do you guys want to do? I'm thinking 3-wood again. We got to start playing this smart to beat Will.
That's true. Here, I'll show you guys the big flyover on this one. Whoops. Hey, that's the wrong course. Sorry, guys. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Let me try that again. There we go. We got hole number 11. It's a straight par 4. Going to be probably about 370 from the tees. A little concern there with the driver with that sand trap on the left. No worries on the right, though. You do have the opposing fairway you can slice it into. Excuse me, power fade. Power fade. What do you guys think? Speedy wants to see a 3-wood. Dave says 5 iron. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know about strippers on each tee box, Dave, but you know, I mean, can we get some cheerleaders? Please?
You know what they could do is they could draft some of the ladies from the LPGA tour to come over.
Hey, smart idea.
And be cheerleaders, right?
Hey,
help promote their other tour.
Look at the big brain on this guy. All right, Lex, you got a 3-wood, a 5-iron, and a driver from this golf sidekick guy. So I guess take your pick, player pick, I guess.
I'm going 3-wood. Driver's been garbage today. Right down the middle. It's going to be far enough. Don't need to go any further than that.
Yep, great shot.
Thank you.
You know what we say in the business, 3 it to tee it to fee it. And that's because you get your fee from the tour when you win. Little caddy joke there. Horse says, Craig, can you please tell us about your Burger King experience? Love Burger. I'm sponsored by Burger King. That's why I'm wearing this hat. Love the old PK. That's a great idea too, Rick. Maybe have MMA fights between tee shots. Golf is kind of boring to watch. Yeah. I mean, guys.
I like that.
Send these suggestions over to my AOL account, Craig McDoogan at AOL.com, and I'll pass them on. I got an inside guy at the tour. I can pass these ideas on. So.
$155. We might try to play through here.
You know what I'd love to see, now that I think about it? Golf Pro Celebrity Poker. Right? You could do that on Golf Channel as an extra little bit of programming. Right? You get all these golfers and do some celebrity poker. That sounds like...
Craig, don't even say that, because they're going to do that.
Barry, when you get to this part of the program, I think you might need to refresh. Might be a little behind there, Barry.
Got some golfers in front of me here.
Looks like Fevered Minds are also some sort of psychic mind. He literally typed it before you even thought. He said, "Don't do it. Playing through made you tilt yesterday." Yeah, I saw that show. He already knows you're thinking about playing through. No, don't encourage him, guys. Golf Sidekick says, walk up. No, we're not walking up today, guys. I'm not out on course. You know, that's the thing, guys. That's why you guys want a looper, you know? When you're going to walk up on a guy, you want a little backup. You know what I'm saying?
All right, 155. What do we think at 155? Another 8-iron?
All right, guys. Yep, a little 155. Pin placement's the back. You know, smart play here is, you know, get it up top, I always say. You can see the discoloration in that green. So it's on that second back shelf. You know, normally you'd probably want it below the hole, maybe to the right. You know, hit that fat part of the green, kind of about... I mean, this is what an average caddy will tell you, is hit it here. Whoops. Damn it. I messed up my thing. Right? Boring caddies will tell you to put it here. But really, the smart play is go pin seeking. Try to get it right in between the pin on this back, the pin and the bunker, back up here. That's probably what
I like that.
Yeah, that's probably the smart play there.
I like that a lot.
There you go. Golf Sidekick, smart. He says, dead at it, Leximus, at the pin, between the back edge and pin. You got it. See, we're on the same page.
I yanked it a little left. It's okay. It's not on the green. Yanked it a little left.
Yeah, no worries. You know, little flop lob wedge up there. Just try to dunk it in the cup. Smart play. You know, Golf Sidekick, that's a fun name. And I can see that you got an eye for good course management. You should maybe think about starting your own content, your own channel. Start spitting out some of these, you know, little bits of wisdom. Could be some little moolah in there, as we call it in the business. Little moolah. He's wondering why there's no walls around these properties. You know, it's a funny thing, Golf Sidekick. You got to get yourself that work visa, man. Go talk to Trump, man. He'll get you one of those H-1Bs. You can come on over here. Every state in the U.S. is like its own little country, and they've got all kinds of little idiosyncrasies. Look at that, guys. I learned that. I got the little dictionary on the toilet paper, too. Idiosyncrasies. Yep. Some states, they love their walls around the houses, right? You go to Arizona, everybody's got a cinder block wall. Florida is one of these weird states where they don't tend to put fences around houses. Yeah, depends on the state.
Well, and there's a reason for that, Craig.
Why is that?
Because they're all HOA properties, and HOAs don't like walls.
Freaking Nazis, man.
You know, I said that about them on Nextdoor once, and they got so upset with me for that.
Yeah.
HOA sent me a certified letter.
These politicians, man.
From their lawyer.
Trying to take our freedoms.
Yep.
There you go. That's the Tennessee two-step I like to see. I mean, really hoping for more of a high-lofted lob wedge flop shot. Get it up high. Try to stick it in the cup. But, you know, toe down chipping, leaving it 2 feet away from the cup for an easy par. I mean, I guess you could do that too. It's, you know, it's an option. Yep. Gotta pull that pin. I don't know if that counts.
That counts.
Greens and regulation are what I'm divining. Addicted to the green, so aligns what I'm finding. Got that dog in me and I'm fighting. If you're down with that.
Yep, you got it. Golf Sidekick. Tapping pars. Lame. Freaking lame stream media time, man. Come on. Should have gone for that Garrett Clark dunk. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's why I love watching Good. Right? They're so good at the short game, those guys. All those flops and stuff. It's I love watching that, man. So fun. You know, just the banter, you know.
I like that Bubby guy. Bubby's my favorite.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not fake, Golf Sidekick. Those are legit, man. Come on.
Yeah, I heard Bubba, he used to have a problem with being aggressive towards women. Totally got over it. And now he's respectful and stuff. Really turned it around.
Yep. Love to hear a story about a guy that struggled with addiction, overcame it, and gave himself the opportunity to, have a platform where he can advertise sports gambling websites for a living. Inspirational. Yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, I got to do a cam swap here.
He's Bubby's in one of my NFL fantasy leagues, actually.
Oh, I bet he does real well with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, there's no way they faked that.
Golf
For real
Sidekick.
Golf Sidekick, right?
Do they have soccer fantasy leagues?
Do they
I'm guessing you're a soccer fan.
Yeah, they probably do that. I don't know. You know, those socialists in Europe, I think they banned gambling over there. Freaking idiots.
Yep, you get no freedoms.
Yep. What do you guys think here? Hole 12, par 4, straight, right? Wide open fairway, straight. What do you guys think here? Of course, it's driver. Just type D in chat, guys. Look at that beautiful drone coverage. Damn. Golf Sidekick says soccer's number 436 on his favorite sports. What are you, a cricket guy? What, you like cricket over there?
Muay Thai fighting.
Sweet.
That's a real man's sport.
Yeah. Steven Seagal. Greatest actor of our generation. Rugby. Yeah, rugby. That's a good one. Yeah. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you. Great to see you there, boss. Yeah, funny story. Phil was telling me. I don't know if I told you this story before, Matt, but about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, the official Good account. Who knows who was behind it? Probably one of the producers. But they were in the chat. And they were giving us some nice compliments about the production here, you know? And poor Phil, he had to basically go like, guys, you can't be in this chat. This is a brand risk, even being in here and chatting and having fun. Like, you got to get out of here. And they did. They skedaddled, never been back. Oh.
It might have been Phil started telling them what they should do with their channel.
I did give him...
And how to make... How to make their channel better.
Yeah, I did give him advice. Yeah, or Phil did, I should say. Yeah. Well, I wasn't advice. It was just my, you know, it was Phil's perspective, you know. I think you're fine, Golf Sidekick. You know, I mean, you're going on and on about the Zambonis and the raspberries every video. If you can get away with all that Zamboni raspberry talk and you're still getting sponsorships, I think you're good.
#1 Zamboni right here in front of the camera.
Yep. Doing a Temu placement this week. Nice. Unironically, I love Temu.
Is that where you get your Caddy overalls?
Yeah, it is.
Craig, I think I'm going to Costco today.
Love it. Love it. Yep. Pick up a 6-pack of T-bones. 12-pound tub of macaroni salad. And a little mini pinball machine. That's what makes...
I think so.
That's what makes America great. All right, guys, let's heads up. Playing a little chat caddy here. Find out from Phil here, or from, excuse me, I forget. Lex McGuffin. Lex, right? Lex McGuffin.
Lex, yeah.
Lex
yeah.
McGuffin.
Phil's who you're filling in for.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm Lex.
Okay, got it.
I've got 117 yards.
All right, guys, 117.
Very receptive pin. And we're just going to wait. We're going to take our time here and wait. Or else I'm going to have to play through on the par 3, which I don't want to do. And there's a group in front of them, too.
Actually, speaking of etiquette, I know that Lex, you got some great advice about some etiquette. Let's check it out while we're waiting.
All right, guys, we're driving down my fairway. I notice a ball over here coming from the other fairway. I look up the fairway, I see who it is. I know this member, he's not very good. I take a look at the ball he's playing. He's playing a max fly that I like to play. So what I'm gonna do, his swing deserves a nitro. I'm gonna swap his ball out, take the max fly, and leave. And make sure I'm not stealing a ball. I'm just replacing it with something he's more appropriate to play, that's all. And that is my playing lesson for today.
Yeah, great tip. You know, it's the beauty of watching McGolfin TV, brought to you by Parel. Like and subscribe. Use discount code McGolfin TV to get $50 free on golfdgen.com. Follow us on Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, you're going to be instantly entered to win products. But Fevered Mind is asking, how do you guys suggest I go about trying to find a legitimate golf coach for some lessons? And this is why you watch the show. We got actually a legit, right? Not a joke, fake bullshit golf people. But maybe if Golf Sidekick wants to do a little community service, I'm sure he's probably got some actually good thoughts on that. Because me, I don't believe in lessons. You don't want to hear that, Fever Mind, but I think probably just go to the range and just hit 1,000 golf balls and figure it out on your own. That's what I tell my players. So. You know who else I like is that Seth Forey. That guy's great, man. He'll have you questioning your own reality. Sorry, Lex, didn't mean to take you off your ball there.
That's okay. That's okay. We got time anyway. The group in front of us is still teeing off, and I got to be mindful of my drone batteries.
Okay.
But I really want to stick this close, so I'm going pitching wedge since no one voted. I'm going to go pitching wedge.
Nah, it's the only person taking part, Speedy. And he said pitching wedge, so there you go. I mean,
okay.
Colt said easy
great.
9, but
okay.
you know.
Just leaving everything out to the right. You can see where the divot's exiting left like this.
Yep.
So I'm coming through and I'm coming out to in, over, down, and I'm finishing. I'm like this instead of like this.
Oh, you know what?
So it's my grip. You know what it is? It's my grip.
Yep.
I gotta fix my grip.
Yeah, I mean you're pitting high. I mean it's really not a bad shot there.
No, I know, but I'm really trying to get a lot closer there.
You know what? Phil told me to ask you, and maybe do it on the par 3 coming up, is to get a shot, not down the line, but the side.
Okay.
Just to see something. He wants to look at something to make a comparison stuff.
You want to see my butt? Is that it?
No. Side face on, but Phil was talking with his golf coach, and they were, there was a interesting piece of viral content on X, formerly Twitter, resurrected and by Elon Musk, greatest American hero. And it was from Golf Digest, and it was Grant Horvat analyzing his golf swing. And so we were looking at golf swings and talking about where the head is at the moment of impact. Because one of the things that golf coach was telling Phil about, that something he needs to start to develop is, especially with the driver. Phil hates hitting the driver. He literally can't hit the damn thing. And it has to do with, early extension and how the body moves, lower body versus the top. And basically, you look at a pro golfer, and that left hip all the way down that line with that leg is all the way out, at the moment of impact. And then you see their head, and their head's basically behind the ball, right? There's that, like, the head kind of stays still. And in fact, the head almost, in a certain sense, goes backwards at the moment of impact, right? But Phil's thinking that probably his head is, like, over the ball, even ahead of the ball, which is no bueno, guys. No bueno. It's good, man. Love how you leave it just low.
Never
in that
up,
cup.
never up, never in.
Well, yeah, never up, never in. You're leaving it on that low side to give yourself that uphill putt coming back. A lot of guys think you should die it on the high side. Fucking stupid. There you go. See? Easy par.
Easy par. Got to get something to fall, though. Got to get a birdie today.
I'm not from Mexico, golf sidekick. 100% American. Born and bred. Go Pats. It's something we like. We like to say no bueno up here. Across the pond, as they like to say. Yeah, you're right, Garrett. Grip. Grip is step one, my friend. Goes grip, posture. Right? Grip, posture, takeaway. You get your grip right, you get your posture right, you get your takeaway. You guys remember one of my favorite shows, G.I. Joe. Remember that? Knowing is half the battle. Grip, posture, takeaway. It's half the battle in the golf swing, guys. You got 90% licked right there.
All right, Phil, I got some coverage of the group in front of us here a little bit.
I don't know who Phil is. That's Craig. Craig McDoogan.
Craig.
Yeah.
Craig McDoogan.
Yeah. Yeah, see this guy? See this? Bad posture there. This guy thinks he's Jack Nicklaus. Break your back hunching over a putt that far. And there you go. See? Another idiot trying to die it on the high side. Big mistake, buddy. And he doesn't even putt it out. Pathetic. This guy, that's a better posture. Didn't even putt it out.
No, these guys don't putt out.
Yeah. It's called private country club life. Golf sidekick. Why are they walking so slow? Yeah, it's called private country club. Those guys are like 92.
All right, so you want the camera like here?
Yeah, we just want to face on. Yep, side shot. Just so I can look at it later.
The hole is 160 yards.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a show here. Let's see. Uh, 160, guys. Here's your hole. Oh, God dang it. No, it's not. That's your hole. Par 3, 160. What do you got for this guy, huh? What do you got? Get your votes in. Or just let Speedy run the ship. Speedy's on it today. He says 7-iron.
All right, thanks, Speedy. That is the correct choice, and it's a hole-in-one opportunity. So I take these pretty seriously. Fix the grip. Oh, that's tracking. It's tracking. Okay, a little short, but not bad.
Hey, not bad. Perfect spot for a high lofted lob wedge flop right onto that green. You'll see when you get up there. It's gonna be primo flop time. Yeah.
Sweet. I love hitting a flop.
Yeah.
Easiest shot in golf.
Took the words right out of my mouth, boss. Golf Sidekick was asking if I speak any other languages. Well, Lex and I here are simpatico, as they say. That's Latin. That means we're bros. 6'7". So I got that going for me.
6'7".
Yeah. E pluribus flop'em. That's what I say.
6-7.
Yep. 6-7, baby. Cat work what you're doing here.
Gotcha.
Well, how about that, guys? Come on now.
I knew I'd get one eventually. There we go. Birdie time.
You guys got some good music on this channel.
Yeah, we do. That's one of our contributors, Keith. Keith has made most of the music. Does a really great job.
Keith.
Probably the best music creator. Keith, yeah.
I love that name. If I ever have a kid, I want to name him Keith.
Are you allowed to have children?
Yeah.
I thought there was
What's
some kind of legal trouble there or something.
Lex, they're putting little green slices or something. And what is that? What's the green slice?
Those are limes.
Oh.
For my margarita. I get to have a margarita now.
Really? That's cool, man. Love that.
Yeah. 10 a.m. margaritas.
Awesome. Let's see. Phil gave me some notes here. Yeah, I'm supposed to remind you guys something about videos on the channel. I don't get this one. Caddies are the best. I mean, come on. But where is it here? Apparently, Lex went to Scotland to this. I've been out there at Royal Putdowns. Beautiful course. And I don't get this. This is Seamus, or it's Ian, spelled Eoin. Really great caddy, but I guess Lex went out there and he got caddied by Eoin here, and I guess he was mean to him. But check that out. Also, this one, a little oldie but goodie, kind of little focus on wildlife. Lex challenged the last remaining woolly rhino in existence to an 18-hole match. Yeah, some good videos there.
Good swing on that rhino.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig, what did I shoot on the front nine?
39.
39. Okay. All right. And how we doing on the back nine?
Pretty good, 1 under.
Okay.
Yep. All right, guys. We got a par 5 here, about 530. What do you guys think? What would you guys hit off this tee, huh?
The water.
Yeah. Good one. Good one. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Speedy, Maddie, and Colt all say driver. Love it.
Okay, great.
Same with 62.
We've got our grip fixed now.
D all day. Love it. What'd you do? What was the grip change?
I normally have a really, I'm going to call it an open grip.
Open, yeah. Proper term. Yeah.
So I normally grip it with this right hand pretty open, right? But that causes that little, that there, and that shuts the club face. So I'm going to go all the way over like this.
Yeah.
So that I can't really roll the wrist and shut the club face. It's going to keep the club face open instead of shutting it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I used to take some heat back in the day. I'd always, you know, people thought it was a little ill-advised. I'd get my players to make grip changes about 8th
Mid round.
Yeah, just 8th hole, final round, Sunday. Best time to do it. I mean, you want to make a change and really make it stick. Do it under the most high pressure situation.
I agree with that, actually.
Yeah. Is this that Keith guy you're talking about? There's a guy named Keith Parker. He says, walk up peeps. What's a peeps? What's that?
Peeps, we're peeps.
What is that, Chief? Don't say peeps in the chat.
That's for fellow McDoogal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that Keith Parker I was talking about who makes all our great music.
Good music there, Keith. Love it. Got some fun tunes on this show, gotta say.
All right, blasted in the fairway. Good ball.
Nice shot.
I got to do a quick headphone swap here. And I don't know. We could go for it in 2 if we wanted.
Yeah,
or
of
we could lay up.
course. You always go for it in 2 on par 5s, my friend. Come on. I don't know what it's related to, but Horse in chat type Joe Bonamasso. Love him. Love Joe Bonamasso. Joe Satriani, another one. Yangwi Malmsteen. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Those are the greats. That's my Mount Rushmore of guitarists right there. Yeah. Yeah. You know, one thing I always say, too, is you guys are struggling with rhythm and tempo, put on some Pink Floyd on the course. It's great. Probably the best music to play on the course. Pink Floyd. What else we got? John Petrucci. Yep, absolutely. You got it, East Coast. Yep. One of the greats. Which album? What, Pink Floyd? Let me Google that so I can pretend. Pink Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon. Of course. It's always Dark Side of the Moon. It's classic. This golf sidekicks guy says he lost his virginity to a Keith. That must be like one of those. That's like an Australia thing, right? Aren't you Australian? Where everything's backwards, the toilet flushes backwards, right? They name men women names and vice versa, right? Isn't that down there? Like all the dudes, they're named like Kelly.
Yeah, yeah, they're all named Kelly.
Sandy, right? I knew an Australian guy named Sandy. He was telling me about that. He's like, toilets go backwards. Dog legs are all the opposite way. Yeah, there you go. He says his mom's name was Kelly and dad's name was Cameron. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, take it away. Don't dox yourself there, my friend. Gotta be careful. This Rick guy says, what about Roy Clark? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me Google this and pretend. Roy Clark, yeah. American singer, guitarist, actor, and television presenter, of course. Plays a significant role in popularizing country music. Absolutely. Best known for hosting the nationally televised variety show Hee Haw from 1969 to 97. Of course, everyone knows that. Rick, yeah. One of the greats. Multi-instrumentalist. Won 2 national banjo championships. I mean, who doesn't watch the national banjo championship? Who doesn't love the banjo, right? That's why I love Steve Martin. Steve Martin's one of the most hilarious guys ever, right? Like, it's so funny when he does this thing. Like, oh my God, I can't stop laughing. And then he plays, he's an amazing banjo player. Yo, what's up, Mr. G? Says he doesn't trust Australians. They got pouches. Yeah, good point. God dang marsupial.
Guys, we've got just under 250. Call it 248.
Actually saw a funny video from this guy. He had a fun little Fight Club reference. And it was like, that's some creative balls right there. He had this video where it was like, you know, I am, what's the thing from Fight Club where he doesn't care? All right.
Robert Paulson?
Yeah, no. He's all, I'm so-and-so's total lack of monetization. It was a fun video. It's a golf video. And he's like, I know this ain't getting monetized. And he put all kinds of, you know, like copyright. Really, a lot of good tunes. I was like, that's ballsy. That's a guy that has a little something we call integrity. Wow. Fun video. Let's see. We got Golf Sidekick. Whoever that guy is says 3-wood all the way. Cameron says 3-wood. 62. Smooth 3-wood. Yeah.
All right, I love it.
What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Speedy, 3-wood. Hey, there's an Aussie. We got Aussie golfer. He says, what the F? Don't trust Aussies. Yeah.
Because of the pouches.
Yeah, because you guys got your little pouch. That's where you keep your golf balls, right?
Back to the drone. Oh, it's just short, but it's in great position. Just short.
Hey, great job. You know what I say? Keep it short for the sport. Oh, little caddy joke for you guys there. That's caddies, man. We got all the one-liners, man. Yeah, I don't even get the corrected joke there, Jonathan. But you know, I'm not a big comedy guy. And you know, I'm not a big comedy guy. I don't get it sometimes. The Speedy Gonzalez guy says, hey, Craig, can Phil really hit the 5-wood 240? No comment. No comment. No comment.
I'll say he can if he actually hits it. You know, sometimes he whiffs it.
No comment. You know that part in Star Wars where Anakin's like, "Hey, I'm as good with the lightsaber as Yoda," and then Obi-Wan's like, "Only in your own mind, my friend." That's what's going on with that Phil McGuffin guy. He, in his dreams, he hits it 240.
I don't know. He's discovered ground forces recently.
Really?
No one knows exactly what that is, but he says he has ground forces.
Yeah. It's a myth. I ground reaction forces. Complete pseudoscience.
I know. Look at Scotty Scheffler
Yeah,
and
yeah.
those feet. He doesn't need the ground.
Yeah. You think Bubba Watson is using ground forces? He's fully off. Both feet are in the air. There's no ground forces. It's a total myth. Aussie golfer, does the Phil guy try to do jokes? Does he think he's funny? That's funny. That's funny. The fact that the Phil guy thinks he's funny is funny. That's a joke in and of itself.
Yeah. He thinks he's hilarious.
It's like a recursive thing. I don't know. Trying to just low runner stuff. I don't know,
it wasn't
man.
great.
Yep. I mean, de-lofted lob wedge. I mean, I'm only a professional caddy. What do I know? Yeah, that's right. Golf sidekick. Yeah, ground forces right up there with strokes gained with Arcos. Yeah, it's a real problem. I'm constantly, when I'm out there looping for guys, I'm just constantly with the Arcos, and I'm just kind of tell them, like, don't do it. Right? I mean, that data is going to mess you up. I mean, anecdotal evidence is, it's all you need, right? If you feel like you're great off the tee, you are. Yeah. Another Louisiana lipper there. Man, you're good at those lips.
Thank you.
Yep. That's how you do it. That's how you make your par right there, man, my friends. Take it easy there, 62. Yeah, you go hit that gym, my friend. So there's a little tip for you guys. Easiest way to get better at golf. Start lifting weights. Jonathan
and
says,
have time and money.
Yep. Yep. No, you don't need time or money. Jonathan says, you guys seen Fallout? Only one season out? Yeah, I've seen it. It's too gory for me. And again, like, they're trying to be funny in that show. It's just like, dark humor. I don't get it. It's too violent. Yeah, I don't get that show. Not a fan at all.
Well, I enjoyed it, Craig.
What's up, Screaming Yeti? Steve S. Steve S's long lip
I gotta
outs
go get
make me
water.
want to snap my putter. Yeah, man. It's a good reason to buy a new putter. I mean, that's one of my things. If you're having any putting problems, the first thing you should think about is buying a new putter. Some guys will tell you to work on, like, posture and grip. Probably the putter. Yeah, so. Gordissimo, walk up all. What does that mean, walk up? I don't get it. Don't walk, guys. Take a golf cart. Do I need to say this? What goes on this show? You guys got some weird ideas about golf. Always take a golf cart. It's a joke, Jonathan. I love the Fallout show. Screaming Yeti says he's walking today. All right, well, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck trying to score well while you're walking the course. You think? You know, the thing with walking, right, is you have all that time as you walk down to overthink your shot, right? It's better to hop on the golf cart and race as fast as you can to get to your next shot. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Steve. Yeah, buy a Scotty Cameron. Yeah. Best putter in golf. I mean, that's why they charge so much.
All right, Craig, I got 150 yards again.
All right, guys, doing some chat caddy. Don't make me do the work here. Come on. What do you guys want? 150. Holy crap, look at this hole. The designer was in a coma when he made this hole. Speedy says 8-iron. Golf Wrenching says 2 weeks with no shanks. Yeah, there you go. No, I was watching the show yesterday, and I think Phil was talking about you, Golf Wrenching, and he was talking about, you know, the irony with golf is, you know, you had some struggles there. You know, you take a little break, and what happens? You come back, shoot the best round of your life after your worst, and then you're just addicted all over again. That's golf, man.
No ace, but it should get the green, get the green, get the green. Okay. Good shot. I got a 2-putt in front of me. Maybe we'll lip out again.
I play the red tee says, who thinks I should eat some peanut brittle? Vote now. I mean, of course, dude. Peanut brittle is like my favorite candy. I love peanut brittle. It's so good.
Yeah, break those teeth.
Yeah.
Break
just
those
that
teeth.
just that like kind of musty, shitty flavor. So good. Right, you have so many options for things to eat, and you know, that are better, but why would you? I mean, eat peanut brittle. I mean, your life's a disappointment. Keep it going. That's what I say. Come on, Golf Wrenching. Let's give you a pep talk there, Chief. He says, can't fulfill the prophecy if I never play again. Come on, man. You gotta get. They say you gotta get on back on that horse. That's what they say.
Nah, sell me your driver. What kind of driver you have? Can I buy your driver?
Steve's asking what's his putter? Whose putter of choice? You know my answer. It's most expensive one on the rack. That's how that works. Highest priced is best. I mean, do I? Why do I have to say this stuff to you guys? Come on. Oh, Lex? What's your putter choice there, Lex?
I'm using this Odyssey White Hot.
Garbage.
White steel.
Yeah, garbage.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I've had it for like 25 years.
Blade putter.
Break, break, break. Oh, crap.
Whew. There you go. Steve says, I love the OG 2-ball Odyssey. Hey, buddy. My friend. Hey, look at that. You know what we call that? That's Tapatio right there, buddy. You and I are Tapatio.
Damn.
Going for that high side. That's a big mistake. Yeah. Look, the bigger the putter, I mean, first off, mallet all the way, right? The biggest mallet you can get, right? I mean, come on. All right, Lex, I think we'll let you decide on your own there. I'm going to step away. I'm going to see how Phil's out, in this new hitting net. I'm going to go check on him, see how he's doing. And,
okay.
And be right back, but...
Tell him to come back. Tell him Craig's annoying. Oh, I didn't mean that.
You're a funny guy. I know you love me. I'm one of those guys, when people are, saying truthful things about who you are, I always know it's a joke.
Well, when the coast is clear here, I'm going to hit driver. Tees are up. I should be able to clear the water pretty well, but we just got this group in front of us and a group in front of them. And
hey, you know what? I'll be right back.
In front of them.
If I don't come back, always go for the water. Always, you're going over the water. Always go for the water.
Over the water.
Yeah, smart play. I'm going to go check on Phil. I'll be right back.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do all that stuff. And also, go to Henry Grillo's channel. Subscribe to Henry Grillo. Subscribe to Golf Sidekick. I'm sure you already all are. But go to Golf Sidekick. Go to Henry Grillo. He's trying to give away Tacomos. I've got a comment on there. You have to sort by newest, and you'll see my comment. And then you can comment on that, and I'm trying to win these Tacomos off of him to give for Phil. Or myself. Maybe I'll keep them. Who knows? Mostly, I think some exposure on Henry Grillo's channel would be good for our channel. Or Golf Sidekick, you know Tacomo. You could just write to Tacomo and say, yeah, you should, because they're the ones really selecting who's going to be on Henry Grillo's channel. And we could have Phil come out and caddy. All right, grip is fixed. The ball will go out to the right. Play it off the palm trees. Let it go to the right. And just swing hard.
Say what? No, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm sure you didn't say anything bad. I mean, you just be yourself, and I'm sure you gave everyone some good caddy advice and all that sort of stuff. So no, I mean, no, thank you. Huh? Yo, no, it was a good range session. No, I appreciate you filling in for me. Yeah, all right. Well, it looks like he's gonna tee up. So thank you. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate it. Hello. All right.
Good, you're back.
Yeah, yeah.
That Craig guy was the worst.
Really?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Not good.
Not great.
Oh.
Not great. He was giving some weird advice, kind of upsetting some chatters.
Really? I mean, he's a good caddy, though.
Well, maybe for amateurs, not for a professional like myself.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. Little weak, but it's just fine.
Nice. Yo, what's up, Keith? He says, Phil and I are oh, you're wearing the shirt. Yeah, he says we're twinning. Yeah. Thought I'd wear it today.
Well, I should have worn mine today. I'll wear it tomorrow for Play for Pink.
Okay.
We're not streaming tomorrow.
No, fine. Oh, anyway, guys.
Maybe I'll wear it on Wednesday against Will.
You think it'll throw him off?
Yeah, maybe.
Steve says Craig gets a lot of tail at the clubhouse, I bet. Yeah, he's pure machismo, that guy. He gave me some dating tips that I hope to use shortly. So hopefully they work. Anyway, thanks for being here today, guys. Hopefully the show was good while I was gone. Appreciate you guys being here today. What do we got in here? We got Speedy.
Phil, what should I make for dinner tonight?
Golf Wrenching, Rick, Keith, Colt. I play the Red Tees, D-Boy. It's the whole crew. Jonathan. Walk up, guys. Walk up. Raviolis.
Okay, raviolis sound good.
Pumpkin raviolis because it's Halloween.
No. Oh, no pumpkin.
You don't like those pumpkin raviolis?
I don't like pumpkin in general.
Really? What about
not a big pumpkin guy.
Pumpkin pie, the best pie?
I'll have one slice a year. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. What about pumpkin spice latte?
Nope.
Yeah, well, there you go. Rick says it was a lot better than the usual Phil.
Oh, okay.
Speedy says he missed me. Okay. Speedy says cheeseburgers. Ooh, that sounds good. Colt says pumpkin empanadas. That sounds good. Alright, guys. Got some folks in front of us. Looks like some nice gentlemen out there.
We've got 115 yards.
115, guys. What do you think?
I don't want to go long, so we're not going to hit a pitching wedge. Speedy, what do you think?
115.
115. Plenty of room to work with.
He says gap wedge.
Okay.
That's going to be just right
Go in
in
the hole.
Pin high.
Short.
Oh, short.
Short.
Dang, it's tracking though.
Yeah, I was tracking.
Yo, what's up, Mulligan Mike? He says Lex will nail the shot. That's pretty good. I mean, I personally would be happy with that shot.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I've got a lengthy 2-putt.
Yeah.
It's better than going long with the pitching wedge,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and maybe there's a little bit of wind into me.
Yep, smart
But
miss.
yeah. Did you guys know you don't replace divots in Florida? There's no point. You're not supposed to. When you take a big old divot out of the grass, you don't replace it here.
Interesting. Rick says, seems like a lot of new alt accounts here today. That's my thing, people. Is there? Yeah. Well, yep. We are the number one channel for people's alt accounts, apparently. We should give that little tip to Bryson. I know he needs a little help with his sub numbers. Oh, Lex, did you see that big announcement this morning? Good is now an official sponsor of a PGA Tour event for next year.
Craig was telling us about that, actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did he see that?
Yeah.
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 Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
It just goes to show you all that investment money they have,
Uh-huh.
right? Like they just got money for days.
Yeah. That's a good putt. That may go in.
No, too fast.
Mm. It's good though. Looks like you saw the break line. Didn't leave it below the cup, which was good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Gordissimo. He says, I just did the Henry Grillo thing. You guys like him? Yeah, he's good dude. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we like him.
I assume, Gordissimo, you mean the going and giving a like and a comment on Lex's comment to help us try to get picked for his little win the Tacomos. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
That's what
thank
you
you, Gordissimo.
Yeah, appreciate that. I genuinely think that'd be fun. I think you guys are probably a good even match, skill level wise.
Dude, he was a college golfer. He should mop the floor with me.
Oh, it went in. Nice job. Good 2-putt.
Thanks.
Para tu gloria, señor Lex, Mr. Lex, te lo felicito.
Yeah.
Para el par en el campo de gol.
I actually like most content. I don't really dislike any content creators out there. There's a lot I don't watch. They're too excited for me. I'm such like a depressive, low-key person that the really excited ones aren't my style. But
All right, guys. What do you want? To get aggressive? Look how narrow that fairway is. What are we playing? Sahali here? What's going on? Should he risk it, guys? Should he go for driver? You almost might as well. It's so tight up there. I mean, does really using a 3-wood or a hybrid really is... I mean, is it really going to lower your chances to make the fairway?
It doesn't.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure it does. There you go. Gordissimo says spray driver. Speedy says driver. I play the red tee says stripe one right down the middle. Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see him. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah. Go to Henry Grillo Golf and go to his most recent video about winning the Tacomos. I don't know why it's not showing Lex's comment. You got to change the sort by so that you can find it there. Yeah, just, you know, you can politely say, yes, I would also like to see Lex McGuffin be picked. You know, leave it at that. Just say yes. Something we'd like to see. And we promise we'll behave ourselves. We won't swear or do any of the naughty stuff on his channel.
Well, and I was thinking, like, it'd be fun for if he had enough mics to, like, have you there too as like a caddy or something mic'd up. But I don't know. That's probably not looking for.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, maybe we get it. Get Craig McDoogan go out. That might be fun.
All right, we're almost ready.
You want to give us an oral tracer?
Yeah, it went really far to the left and slid back. It's on the left-hand side of the fairway. It's a long walk from the car path.
Okay.
It was a really poor swing right there. I hit it off of like here or something. Here. I think it's right there. I hit it right there.
Okay. Can you check your Speedify and Starlink?
Starlink, yeah, you bet.
Data just completely died. What's up, Missing Link? He says, just when my day is nearly starting, you are almost over with your round. Well, wake up earlier. You need to wake up at 2 a.m. Sorry about that.
Yep, Starlink went down. It's getting fixed right now.
We tried the best we can to kind of get a mix of, you know, it's hard because we're like literally like the most easternmost point in the U.S. Totally no geography, guys. But it is tough being in Florida. But right, because like even when we try to go late, it's like still like early on the West Coast. Yeah.
Early in Thailand too.
Yeah.
Or it's late in Thailand.
Yeah.
What is these guys? What's this hat? Howdy. Morning.
Morning. Howdy.
Morning. Morning. All right, guys, I think we're in layup territory. The ball's below my feet. I'm calling this a layup. 240. We're going to hit an 8-iron down to position.
Okay. Guys, it's that time of the show where Lex basically doesn't take our advice anymore.
All right, we'll get to the ball and we'll go see. Let me check the speedify here.
Yeah, check something. I'm only joking. I'm just joking. It's obvious. I mean, it's a layup. What are you going to do? There's nothing to talk about. It's totally fine. Aim left hybrid? Golf Wrenching wants you to go for it. Nah, come on. Nah. Come on.
I'd have to take a 3-wood to get there.
Yeah.
Show you, and if you guys want me to lose a ball, I'll lose a ball.
No, don't
it's
do it.
Sitting down. It's below my feet.
Yeah, don't risk it. Don't risk it.
Okay. Play up. I was doing the new grip on that one, and that may not be the best idea.
I don't know about making grip changes mid-round. Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
It's a good question, though. I was watching somebody, golf coach person, talking about grip change takes like 3 years to resolve. I was like, really? Like, I thought the whole point of the grip change is you can do it immediately. I think maybe it means more like Tour Pro. I don't know. Rick says, I make 3 or 4 swing changes a round. Yeah, me too. That's what I do. Yep. Yeah, I'd say about halfway through the first hole, I'm questioning my whole entire approach to golf. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe here, now that I'm sitting 6 in the fairway on the first hole, maybe I'll just do the opposite of everything I've thought in life. Maybe that's the solution. And then that doesn't work out either. But, you know, you got to try.
Oh. 126 went into me a little bit.
Right. $126, guys. Went into him. Looks like the pins right. They put all the pins right in the middle of the greens today. You notice this?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. There you go. Rick
really
says, nice
great
layup.
scoring opportunities today that I'm like not taking advantage of.
Golf Wrenching wants to see a 9. Okay. Speedy says pitching wedge. Rick says rocket a pitching wedge. Okay. Gordissimo says it took him a year to get used to his new grip and for the muscles to forget the old one. Yeah, interesting. What was the change you made, Gordissimo? Right, I feel like most of us probably have. I think the common is too strong of a grip in the right hand. Right, I see a lot of. Is
that what I have?
Yeah. So you went from a stronger right hand grip
to like a super weak,
a weaker one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to a stronger
'Cause the
left
weaker-
hand? Okay, interesting. Yeah.
The weaker grip doesn't go as far, and that's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
But it's accurate as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Drone's loaded.
Get up there, ball.
All right, we're on the green.
Get up there, ball. Ooh, it flew right by the drone. That was cool. Ball's right there, guys. Nice job. Nice job. Good shot there. On in 3. That's called green in regulation, by the way, guys. Yeah, so I was talking to my golf coach, and we were doing some like swing theory stuff last night. We were looking at some film, and no pun intended, a real eye-opener, something I really never quite thought about, and especially so on the driver, how a pro golfer's head is so far behind the ball at impact. So at some point today, when I go out and hit some balls, I'm going to practice. I'm going to see if I can trick one weird trick by closing, right? Because I'm right eye. I'm a right-handed, right eye dominant. And I know that I actually align with this right eye when I look down, right? And so, like, the ball is right over me on the right eye at impact. So I'm going to close my right eye and look at it with my left and see if that'll help me to force to keep that head back, right? So that I don't early extend and I get the proper in to out or help with it. Well, I'll let you guys know how it works. I think it's going to be a disaster, but we're going to see.
You should play with like an eye patch. Go to the Halloween store and go get like an eye patch.
Ooh, yeah.
Pirate golf.
Heyo! Oh, hey! You got robbed. You got robbed. That ball was going in the cup, and then it turned right again, right at the end, and it shouldn't have. But
no matter.
Yep.
It's a par.
Still a good par. Oh, you're right, Cameron. Duh. I just got done hitting balls. You're right, Cameron. I did. I wasn't working on that. It was just my warm-up. You're right. I was out there hitting balls. Good call. See my show notes. Lex, we got to run one more commercial of the day. We'll be right back.
Use the golf cart. Thanks. Now go hit your snake a ball. The golf course can be a really dangerous place. Hi, I'm Alan Slicer, and I'm not just talking about the angry golfers. Every day, we hear more and more about very rude and dangerous wildlife.
That's right, and I'm Bruce Slicer. A bird might try to steal your ball, or a snake is blocking your putt line, or maybe there's a punk squirrel is looking at you wrong. And unfortunately, you're forced to take action. Now, we all know it feels very satisfying to put that animal in its place, but you might also catch yourself a felony charge.
You see, the government considers many of these animals federally protected. They say they're endangered. You know what's really endangered? The golfer's God-given right to total unrestricted freedom.
Now listen to this totally unscripted paid testimonial.
I went to go make my putt for 2 seconds. I came back and my Uncrustable was gone. Some bird took it from me, so I went and I took care of them. Now they said I killed the last of the species and I'm in big trouble. I got federal charges now. I called Slicer and Slicer. And what they did is they went and they found all these marital infidelities from these judges and prosecutors. And before you know it, the charges were dropped.
Well, there you go. It's important to remember that these judges and prosecutors are constantly cheating on their spouses. They can't help themselves. Here at Slicer and Slicer, we have a 95% success rate of finding marital infidelity with these clowns. It's the easiest way to get your case dropped. So there you go. We might slice the golf ball, but we won't slice on your case.
Use the golf cart. Thanks. Now go hit your stinking ball.
Aww. Alright, we're back. Final hole of the day. Hole number 18. Little tip for you guys. There's 18 holes in a round of golf.
But your wife only has 3.
Whoa! Buddy, it's not even noon yet.
Oh. You walked up.
Ah, I did walk up. Alright. Speedy says 3 wood. Gordissimo says there's 19 holes for him. I love that for you, Gordissimo. Oh, crap! That's the wrong freaking course. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Here's the real hole. Alright. What do you guys think? Anyone disagree with Speedy on 3 wood? Rick says, Lex, you need a birdie here to tie your drunk round. Yeah, true that.
Yep.
6-7 on that, my friend. Guys, if we birdie here, I want to see some 6-7s in chat.
All right, these guys are laying up in front of the water. We got a second or two.
Okay.
But I like 3 wood. Maybe I should just drive over them, just hit the ball over their heads. This flock of green birds just flew past me. I've never seen green birds before.
Cool. Parrots.
Yeah, like baby parrots. They were like baby parrots.
Cool. I think that's a parakeet.
Okay, maybe.
You don't see that much anymore. Remember in the 1980s, guys? Like single ladies, they always had a parakeet in their apartment. You don't see that much anymore.
Because birds are awful pets. They don't shut the hell up.
Yeah, they're gross too. And they carry diseases. Man, these guys.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
I know they're trying to ice me here, is what they're doing.
Matthew, what's up, Matthew? He says everything carries diseases. Not me. I'm clean. I'm 100% disease-free. Also, bats. Bats, totally safe to eat. No disease. Bet you guys didn't know that.
No, bats are like cats. They're self-cleaning.
You know the bat thing? I just, my only thing about it, I guess, like, there's no meat. Whatever you eat, there's no meat on a bat. That's the only thing I think about with that. It's just like, huh? You deep fry them, Phil. They're really good. Really? Is that what you do? Yeah, you deep fry the bat. It's kind of like, you put cheese and jalapenos on them. It's like bat nachos. They're really good. Oh, I didn't know that. You've had bat? Oh, of course. I love fried bat. So the whole reason I go to China every year. Really? Yeah, no, I'm leaving in a couple weeks, taking my new girlfriend Sherry Papini. We're gonna go to China and have some fried bat. Oh, cool. That's good for you, Shank. Good to see you, by the way.
Oh, I left that out right. It's gonna be in rough. Car path. I'm on the car path. I'll get a drop.
Gordissimo says, my nephew has a really big following on TikTok as a reptile guy. Who the hell wants a freaking iguana or a tortoise as a pet? Get a dog. Wow. What's the TikTok, Gordissimo? Does he sell them for food? I'm looking for a new supplier, actually. Oh, Shake. You don't... I mean, don't eat the turtles, either. Are you kidding? I love turtle soup. All right. Interesting. I would have taken you for that, Shank, that you're like a eat weird stuff. I'm quite the gourmet. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Interesting. I was just gonna ask you, Shank, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? But I have a feeling that, yeah, no, it's a girlfriend joke. I knew it. Yeah, all right, you're done. You're done. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You know, we kept a pretty clean show up until that moment. Thank you, Shank, for that.
All right, we've got $1.50 left.
All right, guys, $1.30 left.
150. 150. 150.
Yep. Speedy says 8.
Love it, Speedy.
While we're waiting, guys, thanks again for coming along today. Thanks for all those likes. Appreciate you. Pretty good crowd this morning, this Monday morning. Love to see it. Wow. Interesting.
Oh, they're still playing. I
Yeah.
thought they were done.
Yeah.
They're still playing.
Come on, guys. He's like, Hermit, you hear a buzzing? What's that buzzing sound? Like, my hearing aid's not working. I got a buzzing sound in my ear.
For real. These guys are cool, though. They come out, they play their 18 holes, they go eat lunch.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, you can just pick it up. That's good. It's 15 feet, but it's good.
Camera? Oh, there it comes back. Oh, nope. Camera died, Lex. Sorry, guys. Camera died real fast. I'll be right back. Now it's back. Data's crap, though. What's going on?
Let me just check Speedify.
Ooh, it's noon. It's noon, guys. Noon. 12 noon.
All fucking day. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Guys.
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
Bro.
No, which one of you walked up? Do you fucking walk up? No. Walk up. Walk up. Yeah. Hey. No, fuck this. Hey.
What do you mean mute?
Cool,
Don't mute.
come up. Fucking come up. Walk up.
This is the best part of your day, Red Tees.
I don't give a fuck about video. You're a pussy, bro. You fucking wanna come up and talk shit. Walk up.
Now we are centered and ready for our final approach shot of the day. Could be good. Come on, ball, do your thing.
Long. Little long. It'll be a 2-putt.
Okay. Oh, yep. There it is. You guys see it up there? Yep. Good chance to practice some lag putting. There's the ball. It's right up there. Still a good spot. Whoa. Oh. God. Got scared by something. Oh, that's right. He's got to make this one, huh? To tie the drunk stream. Yeah. I mean, I'd say...
Well, that's the testing we do. You know, it's interesting that I play better drunk.
Yeah. I'd say 2-putt, you know, it's going to give you even par on the back nine, which is a great way to set yourself up for Wednesday with your match for Will.
Yeah.
Right. Like, that's what you want to be doing, right, is heading out there thinking, you know, shoot for just basic par against this guy. Force him to feel the pressure that he needs to score, so he starts making errors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took this 8-iron like 165.
Yeah. Grip change.
Yeah.
Roll the film back and look. I wasn't paying too close attention, but it looked like the swing plane was a little more correct path. Maybe a little more distance.
Wow. I can't believe that got there.
Yeah.
I barely tapped it.
Yeah, that's good. Good speed control. Yep. That's exactly what you need to be doing to keep lowering that handicap. There we go. Love it. Perfect. Good round, 74.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah. Rattlesnake is kind of gamey, right? Matthew was saying rattlesnake's the weirdest thing he ever ate. Gordissimo said rattlesnake is not good. Anyone who says they like it is lying. Yeah, I think I've heard that it's actually kind of gamey.
I like the idea of killing snakes, but I don't know about eating them.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Speedy. He says you get a 6-7 anyways. Yeah, guys, thank you. Get some 6-7s in chat. It's
Thank
the new
you.
Thing. 6-7 to you guys today. Right? Thank you, Gordissimo. There you go. It's the new thing. We're gonna steal it from those kids, make it our own.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, honestly, you wanna stop the kids from doing these things, you just start doing it yourself. So it's the easiest way to make it uncool. All right. Well, let's see. Thank you guys for being here. That is our show. Thanks to Craig McDoogan for filling in for me earlier in the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed him. Thank you guys for taking part in Chat Caddy and helping us play golf today. And we'll see you on Wednesday for big rematch with Will. Become the big grudge match of the country club. Everyone's talking about it. I have a feeling it's going to be like the end of Caddyshack. All the other members are going to start crowding around to watch to see who wins. Oh, happy birthday, Rick. He says his birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Hope you have
I'm all done. Yeah.
What else we got for you? We're going to send the stream over to our good friend Hazel Rocket at the end there. If you guys want to watch some sim golf, he's doing a little Max Fly versus Pix golf ball test. See what's a straighter golf ball in the sim.
Oh.
So go check out that if you want to. Yeah, Lex needs to put up a 67 on stream. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We're trying. We're going to get there, I think, before the holidays. I'll go under par.
Yep.
Before the holidays.
For sure.
Yep. It's coming. The game keeps getting better. The handicap is staying down at the 3-3. This round here is going to help keep it down. So good on you guys. Good caddying today.
Yeah.
I think for Wednesday, the thing I got to do is just play that 3-wood and just put driver away on most holes and just play the 3-wood.
Yeah. On this course, yeah. You don't need it.
Course, yeah.
You know, that's why you got. It's the benefit of having length is being able to take a higher lofted club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Matthew. He says, great show. I'm fixing 2T1 up. 2T1 up? I'm fixing 2T1 up. 2T1 up.
Nice. T1 up.
2T1 up. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what it means there.
He's going to T1 up. He's going to go play. He's fixing. That means he's going to.
I'm fixing
he's clearly from Texas.
2T1 up. Well, he put 2 and T
up,
together.
Yeah.
So I was trying to read what a 2T, a 2D was as one word. But yeah, thank you.
Oh,
I get
okay.
it. Yeah. Thanks to our sponsor, Parel, #1 golf sanitizer in all of golf. Thank you to them.
Thanks to D-Boy for the continuing drone coverage.
Yep.
He's not here, but always thanks to D-Boy and everyone else who donates and comes along, and appreciate all you guys. You guys are all great. So thank you so much.
Cool. All right. Final thoughts, Lex, if any?
Yeah, that was a pretty decent round. There was a couple of lip outs there that I would like to have back. We lipped out like 4 times today. So if we can get some of those to fall on Wednesday, I feel like I can do pretty good. I I might go to the range here and practice this new grip and try to cement that grip change. Because I think my hands are just way too strong, and that just causes that left hook, or it's causing the out to in and closing the club face. I'm closing the club face on impact and causing that slice.
Yeah.
If that's how the physics works, I'm guessing that's how it works. Is a closed club face is causing the slice.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically. Yeah, you know, even if you just dial it back in small amounts, right? You don't need to try to like remake your whole swing in a day, but you know, I think it's about fighting tendencies too, right?
Yeah.
Just we all have tendencies in our swing, and right, there's both like a improving the swing at the top level, and then there's that kind of daily thing of like being mindful of your tendencies and making sure they don't get out of hand, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my thought.
No, I'm gonna go buy some raviolis. Tomorrow's taco night, so I'm gonna get some stuff for tacos for tomorrow. Yeah, or maybe I'll do hamburgers tonight again. Hamburgers sound good.
There you go. Why not?
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go to Costco. I'm gonna get some Taco Bell for lunch and go to Costco.
I think I like that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that for me too.
Yeah, tell all my friends at Costco I said hi.
I will.
Yeah.
We have this one guy, Jose, and he's like the front greeter. He's the main guy. He's got like the most bubbly personality, so they put him out front, and he's always like, "Hello, my friends, welcome."
Fun.
You walk into Costco and it's, "Hello, my friends, welcome."
Fun. Yep.
It's very, very fun. Really great greeter. Shout out to Jose at Costco.
Love it. There you go. Thank you, D-Boy. Says, see you guys. 6'7". Thank you, D-Boy. Gartissimo says his tends to be bad.
6'7".
Yeah. Well, 7, 8, 9. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll end it there.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya. See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Yep. Once again, guys. Big rematch with Will. Wednesday. Crap. What did I say? 10:45. Also, kind of exciting, guys. We're gonna do some filming on Thursday. Probably gonna have a full-length video coming up. Well, not probably. We are. There you go. Colt says, order a number 2 at Taco Bell and tell them McGolfin TV sent you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was good branding, D-Boy. Will Wednesdays. I like that. Yeah, Will Wednesdays. Well, only temporarily, right? Their little league is always on Wednesdays. And that's coming up. And hey, 11 days to Halloween, too. That's pretty fun. I can't wait to put the clown makeup on. Anyway, guys, stick around if you want. Stream when the stream ends. It's going to go over to our good friend Hazel Rocket. And otherwise, it is only 12 noon on the East Coast. You know what I'm going to say? Get out there and practice your golf, guys. What do I want you to work on? I want you to work on starting the ball outright. Right? I think I might have found the secret to the slice. Well, actually, Golf Sidekick did. It has everything to do with how the eyes are situated when you look downfield. And what we're doing is we're aiming too far left, thinking you need to hit more left. You actually got to think about what a proper, like if you want to start hitting a draw to get rid of the slice, the ball's got to start way out right. And it's a crazy thing to like wrap your mind around. But just like literally trying to hit the ball outright, right? Because that's the thing is we're slicers, we're afraid of hitting the ball right. And that's actually what's causing it to slice. And so actually if you try to hit it outright, better chance you're gonna get it closer to the correct swing path. And start getting that nice draw that you're looking for. Okay, T-Boy says, rainy here, gotta work. Next time I play, I'm gonna shoot 90 because I'm tapped out. Nah, D-Boy. You're on the path, my friend. I see good things. I see good things in your future. All right, guys. See you next time.